A QAnon conspiracy believer from Nashotah remains in custody, now charged in federal court for allegedly shooting uniformed soldiers with paintballs in Milwaukee last week. Fox 6's Bill Miston joining us live in Milwaukee. Some really bizarre details here, Bill.
Yeah, and those service members weren't hit by those paintballs, but court filings say that 31-year-old Ian Allen Olson filled up his vehicle at this stop-and-go gas station here in Milwaukee on March 15th, then drove it just across the street and parking it, pulling out a paintball gun from his vehicle and firing it at two uniformed service members. On March 15th, two U.S. Army reservists were standing outside the Army Reserve Center in Milwaukee when a car covered with spray-painted QAnon conspiracy slogans pulled up. A man got out, shouting, "This is for America," armed with what the soldiers thought was a rifle, and began shooting. They were paintballs. The paintball gun jammed. Court filings say the man said, "You're lucky it jammed," before being tackled by one of the soldiers, an off-duty Waukesha County Sheriff's deputy. 31-year-old Ian Allen Olson charged last week with misdemeanors in state and federal court in connection to the incident. Inside his car, police found a gas mask, throwing knives, police scanner, taser, and ballistic military-style vest plates, along with a manifesto with a number of comments referencing Q and "my plan." QAnon is a convoluted pro-Trump conspiracy theory centering around the baseless belief the former president is waging a secret war against the so-called deep state and a child sex trafficking ring run by cannibals and satanic pedophiles. When searching the apartment he shares with his wife and children, police found an AR-15 rifle with a scope, suppressor, and 7 magazines loaded with possibly armor-piercing ammunition. People were home when Fox 6 knocked on the apartment, but no one answered. A box of paintballs addressed to Olson sat in the entryway. Family members at his mother's home also declined to comment. Filings say Olson was taken into custody in Washington, D.C. on March 3rd for a psych evaluation after making alarming statements to National Guard members. Some QAnon supporters believe the former president would be inaugurated in Washington on March 4th, and a number have been arrested in connection to the Capitol insurrection on January 6th. Now, I did reach out to an attorney for Olson in his state case here in Waukesha County. That attorney declining to comment. Olson is due back in court this week in Waukesha County Court for a bond hearing and before a federal judge later this month. Reporting in Milwaukee, Bill Miston, Fox 6 News.
We'll follow these cases, Bill. Thanks.